Hello and welcome back to Story Time with Eric Zimmer. Our next Eric Carle story is The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. Now this is one I'm not too familiar with myself, but I'm sure it's a classic too. Anything written by Eric Carle is a classic. And I'm not saying that just because I share the same first name. His books really are classics. Now you might be wondering about what click beetles are, and here's an explanation of them. Click beetles are small and somewhat clumsy bugs. When one falls on its back, it cannot roll over to get back on its feet. Instead, it will stretch and release a snap mechanism that is located between its head and abdomen. This makes an audible click and flips the beetle through the air. If the beetle is lucky, it lands on its feet. If it is not so lucky, it will try again and again until it succeeds. There are some 8,500 species of click beetles worldwide, and 500 of these can be found in the United States. The click beetle in this book is a fanciful illustration of an eyed elater, its Latin name, Alus oculatus. Its real eyes are on its very small head. The big eyes on its back are just a design that may fool and frighten birds, snakes, and other enemies of the click beetle. So here we go. The Very Clumsy Click Beetle by Eric Carle. One fine morning, a young click beetle decided to go for a walk. At noon, it climbed up and down a flower. In the afternoon, it rummaged through a pile of pebbles. In the evening, it crawled among the tall blades of grass. And when it turned night, the young beetle crept up a tree. After a while, it got tired and fell to the ground. It landed on its back. The young click beetle tried very hard to turn over onto its feet, but it couldn't. "Help!" it cried. All along, a wise old click beetle had been watching the young click beetle. "Tomorrow morning I will teach you how to click and flip through the air and land on your feet," said the wise old click beetle. "In the meantime, you may as well go to sleep. Good night." The next morning, the wise old click beetle said, "Look at me. This is how it is done." First it turned onto its back, and then with a loud click, it flipped through the air and landed on its feet. "Now you try it," said the wise old beetle. "Thank you. That looks easy," replied the young click beetle. Just then an earthworm stuck his head up out of the ground. "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air, but it landed on its back again. "How clumsy of me," said the young click beetle. Just then a turtle ambled by. "Better luck next time," said the turtle. "Keep on trying." Remember, perseverance is the key. "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air, but it landed on its back again. "How very clumsy of me," said the young click beetle. Just then a snail slithered by. "Don't worry," said the snail. "You'll get there." "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air, but it landed on its back again. "How very clumsy of me," said the young click beetle. Just then a mouse scurried by. "You need a little more practice," said the mouse. "Look at me," said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, it flipped through the air, but it landed on its back again. Just then, "Oh! What was this?" The young click beetle had never seen anything so big. It could not move. It was scared. Uh-oh. "Quick, click and flip," cried the wise old click beetle who was watching. Uh-oh. and the young click beetle clipped and flipped through the air. But this time he did 3 graceful somersaults and landed on its feet. "Look at you," shouted the wise old click beetle. "You have done it." The end. Remember, kids, perseverance is the key. Keep on trying, keep on practicing, and you will get there. Thank you, and see you next time on Story Time with Eric Zimmer.